I'm James Pozzi, MRO editor for the EMEA region, and I am here in Tampa at AeroEngines Americas with Aviation Week editors Guy Norris and Sean Broderick. Let's start with Guy. What were some of the takeaways throughout today for the various sessions you've attended and also moderated?
Yeah, thanks. I think the main thing, the standout for me was at the keynote, the CEO of Chromalloy, Chris Setruda, I think that's right. He was incredible. He gave a really forthright talk. What really stood out for me, though, was the fact he said that he doesn't think that the fuel burn savings from the new generation of engines will ever compensate for the reliability costs of them, and that he doesn't frankly think that any of them will make 20,000 cycle sort of benchmark reliability levels that we've come used to with the CFM family, for example.
And Sean, how about yourself?
I think for me, it's similar to what Guy said. The prevalence of how much innovation in the aftermarket space is being driven by the problems with the current generation equipment on the engine side. Chromalloy, big investor in PMA, big investor in DER, big investor in alternative ways rather than new parts to keep engines, on wing and flying. And one of the biggest challenges we see in this whole market, obviously, is the delivery shortages and continued demand for lift is causing older airplanes to be maintained and kept in service. That's putting part of the supply chain issues affecting the newer airplanes and the newer engines is material shortages. So to close the material gap on the new side, you're robbing from some of the spare parts on the older generations. So you're seeing a lot of innovative approaches that 5 years ago people wouldn't have thought would be even considered. The PMA on leased engines, module swaps, and now they're becoming not just accepted but necessary. And every time I come to one of these shows, I continue to hear more and more about that. It makes me think that this MRO boom, or at least continued steady growth, is going to go on a lot longer than some people think, because the challenges on the new generation stuff is going to go on a lot longer than some people think.
Thank you for your insights, and it'll be interesting to see what comes up on day 2 tomorrow.